the most realistic online racing sim ever made. This is iRacing. Detailed laser scan tracks, fully dynamic real world cars, and over 50 series to choose from. 6 online world championships offering over $100,000 in annual prizes. This is the original esport racing game. This is iRacing.
Humans. Extinction.
HoonTV!
Humans. Extinction.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another podium broadcast on HoonTV on YouTube. This is round 3 of the Hard and Fast Championship brought to you by Pace Syndicate Events. As every week, we do a 10-minute open qualifying of best of 3 laps. We'll make your best or fastest time. Your heat racing tonight, up to 24 people. Then we might have a consolation race. Finish with a main event of a 15-lap race feature. As always, sponsored by Worm Paints, the awesome paints. You'll see a few of them running around the track tonight. I am Steve Kirk. I'm your commentator and broadcaster for this evening. And joining me in the commentary box again is Isaac Edwards. Isaac, how you going, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's another good night, as per usual. Being at the Hard and Fast Championship here at the junior layout here at the Autodromo Nazionale Monza.
Yeah, I'm glad you can say that because I wouldn't have a chance. So here we go. It's pretty much a glorified oval, as we were saying before, while we've been watching practice. As the time runs down, it's about 25 seconds left to practice. I can tell you now, the top 2 blokes are separated by 2,000th of a second. So it's going to be interesting. A lot of speed. That's where the pass is going to be made into basically the end of the front straight, the end of the back straight. So as we wind down the clock and everyone gets ready to go jump into qualifying, hopefully all our technical dramas are sorted tonight. We've spent some time on the overlays and stuff like that. And this is a live race. It's not like a live replay. We don't have internet dramas tonight. Touch wood. So, yeah, let's bring it all on and hit it hard and fast and see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. And just the practice session just clicks by. Jackson Harlow was the quickest with a 48.052. So, yeah, qualifying is now about to go. No one seems to want to go out yet.
Well,
there we go.
Brett's moving on out. Ross
Mitch
as well.
Riley. Mitch
Ross
Riley's
is jumping
the first
out.
one out. Mitch Riley first one out in the Wiley Constructions Holden VF Commodore. So basically, this part of Monza, because I know Monza on the back of the hand, pretty much cuts out the major commas like
Well, it's pretty much an oval. So you've got 2 corners up the front that turns around to 180, and then a little kink in the last, 3, 4, and 5. So 4 is a little bit of a kink back. So yeah, it's going to be all about speed tonight. Who's going to get that draft? Who's going to move?
Yeah, Parabolica turn will be a really pretty interesting one, that's the fast right-hander coming onto the front straight. So who's going to put the first time in? We're about to find out.
I think Craig Ansbach was the first one.
About to find out.
Or maybe not. Out. Brett would be the first one to put a time in.
Possibly. Also, just to make you note, we are actually on the halfway mark of our championship. So 2 rounds to go until the grand finale at Sebring.
The championship standings will be shown next week on who's up front. I was going to do it tonight, but they are on Facebook. Jonathan Ben does the first one at 48.7. Mitchell Wiley. Oh, Ross Talon. 400's up behind him. Someone blows his motor already. Oop. That was Ross.
Greg Aspatch, 48.4, so the times are starting to tumble already.
Yeah, but they only get 3 laps, so it's going to be interesting. So these guys, yeah, really got to be quick about it.
Harlow, 48.08. We could creep into the 47s.
Legit in the YouTube tab, yes, this is iRacing. Cool, I've got to build a sim rig, that's fine. Wait until you see what's going to be released soon about nice 80/20 rigs in Australia soon.
Ooh.
Yeah, watch this space. iRacing down under. Simfinity, check it out. Alright, enough cheeky plugs. Alright, let's get back to the race.
Good. So yeah, Jackson Harlow, currently the quickest with a 48.08.
Brett Cananzi, 600th behind him.
Oh, it's close. Getting close. Oh! Gavin Harley, right at the back of Ryan Bull, and their qualifying laps are all but over.
See, there's those lovely worm paints.
See who is on the flyer here. Chris Tomolin has yet to do a lap. Where's his show up? No, it looks like he hasn't done a flyer yet. Looks like on his first flyer. Reckon Anzi up there now. Improves his time, 48.123.
It's going to get a little bit of drag though. Well, yeah.
Oh, there we go. There's your first 47. Reckon Anzi, 49.
That's how much it's going to help.
Exactly. The bit of draft will.
But you got to see how many laps that was. So it depends on his laps there. Was that his third lap? Or was it not? Mine shooter comes along across the line.
Yeah, that was. I think that wasn't his third lap. Pretty good to have it up. Chris Tomolin. Looks like he's on his second lap. Looks like his first lap got invalidated. Must have had an off track somewhere.
Yeah, but you've got Adam Neal as well. Benito is out there as well. Kyle Stevens. Dave Roberts. They haven't done one yet. Kyle has.
Joel Berkeley. He hasn't done a lap yet.
Come in the pits. Jason's in the pits.
Where will Joel be? I believe this might be his first flyer. Where's this put him?
Ooh. I think Rob's done his lap.
Nowhere, because that time got invalidated because might have had a off track somewhere.
Elmer Fudd in the YouTube chat. Check out Podium Broadcasting on Facebook. There'll be a few links around about some good rigs.
Yeah, definitely. So Damien Johnson, John Schultz, and Joel Berkeley have yet to do a lap. There are some insanely close times.
Bradley Saunders giving it a bit.
Throwing some jandle. Joel Berkeley, what's he do?
Yeah, look out for HoonTV's got a good rig coming around soon.
Yeah, I'll be pretty keen to see. Second lap, also invalidated, gone off track.
Unlucky. Kyle Stevens, has he gone out yet? No.
Kyle
Stevens. What are you doing sitting in the pits?
He's already done a lap. He's done a 48.7. So, looks like his qualifying is done.
We have 3 minutes left of it.
So we're just waiting on John Schultz and Joel Berkeley. See where Berkeley end up here, because it looks like it...
Oh, John Schultz has come out now.
There we go, 48.666. Puts him into the top 10. John Schultz in a pretty nice Pace Syndicate Ford FG Falcon. I believe this will be a Worm Pates car. Can you confirm on the roof? So, where will Schultz be? Does a 49.1.
There's a few cars pulling out in front of him, so is he going to get some draft here, or is there actually going to be some traffic? Oh, as he locks the front right, that's just going to wreck his lap right there.
I would back it off. There'll be no.
And it says it was his third lap, but I doubt it was, because he hasn't set a time yet.
Oh,
he has a 49.1.
Yeah, there you go.
Unlucky.
And just to add further insult to injury, gets an off track, so that his last lap's also invalidated. So might as well back her off and send her back to the pits. Yeah, call it a day. Just about that. Looks like all the cars have finished off. No, we still got Benito Montalbano. For me,
he's done his third lap as well.
Yeah, looks like he's just doing.
He's doing a 3 minute lap there. What's he doing drifting? There was a few boys out in practice doing a few drifts.
Yeah.
Pretty good to watch. Damien Johnson was holding it pretty good.
You guys doing it pretty good. It looks like he's the only driver out on the track at the moment. Probably getting a few test laps down pat.
Minute 22 to go, or a minute to go.
Yeah. And all the drivers have done their qualifying lap. I was expecting I was expecting a 47, but I did not expect it to be done by Brett Cananzi.
Hey, well, he had that draft on his last lap.
Yes, that draft always helps.
Especially around here.
Yeah,
They got 49 seconds to go. They're going to make us talk for 49 seconds, Isaac.
Yeah.
I think you better get in chat and type in there and say, hey, one of yous, go drifting or something.
Oh, could have.
Could have.
Could have, would have.
Chuck some music in the background, eh?
Yeah. One of the things about I know about Monza is it is very draft dependent because it's a fast track. I've watched.
Yeah, if you don't get that, if you don't get that exit speed, and if you've done like V8 racing on iRacing or anything like that, you focus on your exit speed rather than your entry speed. So a lot of people, including me, overdrive the corner and drive into the corner too fast. And it's so detrimental to your exit speed. You don't get that good run on that back straight, and that's what you need, especially on a track like this. You need that exit speed.
Exactly.
As we're counting down the seconds, then we're swapping over to the race. All right.
Heat 1. Who do we have? So who do we have? So
all right, let's bring up the grid. Brett Cananzi out of P1, Damien Johnson out of second for GRM. Third position, Craig Anspach out of Tanks SRT. Joel Berkeley out of fourth. Benito Montalbano out of P5. Nathan Clark out of P6 for Pace Syndicate. Lewis Hewitt out of 7 for TTL Esports. And Gavin Harvey out of P8. And Mitchell Wiley out of P9. It's going to be interesting.
Reckon Nancy got a bit of an FPV look to the front of his car. So I'd say the jump start? No, it's a formation lap.
Nah, formation lap again.
Got confused there. Yeah, Cananzi, if you look at the front of his car, it's got a bit of an FPV look to it. I really do miss the days of the FPVs. Those cars looked so nice.
Oh, them days are gone now.
Yeah,
them days are gone.
Yeah, full performance is still around, but it's in terms of the new Focus ST that's coming out very soon. The Ranger Raptor, the Mustang, the Mustang GT. They're a bit of a handful to watch. As the Mustang Supercar made its debut last weekend at the Super Loop Adelaide 500.
Oh, the pregnant worm.
And the defending champion Scott McLaughlin gave the Mustang its first clean sweep.
Look at Joel. He's a bit antsy.
Come on, hurry up,
let's go.
Let's go. Can't wait anymore. Here we go, round parabolic turn. Heat 1 is about to get underway. It looks like Cananzi is ready to jump.
It's all on him.
The Porsche safety car is in.
And he's off.
Off and racing.
See who's going to make a move. As you can see, Joel was a little bit twitchy there. He wants that through.
Oh, we got a little bit.
There's no gap though. Then you got Nathan going out wide.
Wide.
Wait until you see this.
There's a 4 wide coming into.
Is it going to be nice? Oh, they're not too bad. They've done good. Oh, as you see a spinner out the back there, that's Lewis Hewitt just getting a little bit sideways. That's going to hurt his run up the speed up the back straight.
into parabolic turn, but
Damien Johnson putting the pressure on the back of Brett Cananzi there.
Craig Anspatch also getting harassed by Joel Berkeley in the TTL 4 Falcon. Looks like there are a few battle packs being formed at the moment. Oh, is there a dive?
Oh, Damien Johnson's going to make it. Is he?
Oh, no. No,
He's close.
He's getting...
He's putting the pressure on him.
Here we go. Practice on the show of Cananti. Just one more mistake by Cananti. He could literally throw him off guard and put Damien Johnson into the lead. But
he's getting in there.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he's got the speed now. Cananzi's pulling out. Don't forget, look at this. Nathan Clark, Joel Berkeley, Chris Anspatch. And not only that, you've got Mitchell. Oh, Benito's going to make a move onto him into the front. Oh, and there's a crash up front.
Craig Anspatch.
That's Craig.
Oh, and a bit of 10 drifting down.
Replay of that.
It was Benito Montalbano in the Mega Fuel Ford Falcon and Mitch Riley for Down Under Thunder Racing.
Oh, he's done it all himself.
It was a little bit too much on the brakes. Locked the brakes and got it spinning. So what a shame for that to happen.
Damien Johnson still on the back of Brett Cananzi, all over him like white on rice. Let's go back. We've got Lewis Hewitt. He's getting back up there as well. Obviously Mitchell Wiley's behind him. Wants to get back up there from a little spin and fall. Craig Anspatch as well. He's back at the rear of the field. But Damien Johnson's the closest battle we've got at the moment. Just as Brett Cananzi goes a little bit wide, gets a little bit of tail. Oh, Damien didn't look too good coming in that corner. Oh, and out.
Oh,
He's doing his little drifting styles.
He was right out sideways at the curb, managed to pick it up and get it going. Nearly had a pass for the lead there at turn 1, but Cananzi threw the block on him and wasn't able to execute the pass safely, so he managed to just stick behind him. So the gap seemed to have expanded a little bit even more, but get ready for the draft. So he pretty much has 2 more chances to get the pass for the lead now, coming into turn 1 and as well as parabolic turn at the back. But it doesn't look like he has a...
He's taking a complete different line. He wants that exit speed. No, Brett's just giving it everything. Oh, is he going to get it?
Oh, Cananzi's a little sideways.
He's short shifted there to keep the rears from spinning, but he went a little bit wide and touched that grass. Unlucky, that's going to hurt his speed a little bit. Just in the background, Mitchell Wiley did the same thing.
Brett Cananzi, round parabolica. He knows his position is safe.
That's it for the final lap.
He's going to take out heat 1 in what was a very, very, very tight but very entertaining first heat, and wins it by
Damien Johnson. Joel Berkeley gets passed by Nathan on the line, isn't it? Nathan passed him on the line. I'll have to see if that was the final results then. Brett Cananzi in first, Damien Johnson a second, Joel Berkeley got third, Nathan Clark got fourth. Unlucky, that was a very close finish. Gavin Harvey in fifth, and it went away from me.
Oh,
you got so much quick time. You got to hurry up and you got to move with this.
Gavin Harvey, Mitch Riley, and was your final result.
All right, let's go to the grid. All right, let's go to the grid for Heat 2. Jackson Harlow, Susan Harlow up first. Rob Bowden at a second. Brett Canant, Gerd Anertz. I can't say his name. Sorry, man. P3. Yeah, I won't say that. He'll message me later. Miles Bond out of fourth. Ross Talon out of fifth. Bradley Saunders out of sixth. Adam Cannell out of seventh. Jason Markowski out of eighth. And Ryan Bull out of ninth. All right. Let's see how this is going to go.
There's a new update for iRacing that allows the car to stall. So I'm actually quite surprised these drivers haven't stalled yet. I've got anti-stall on.
Nah, that's cheating. You can't click all them boxes. That's
Anti-stall, anti-shift, anti-clutch.
Yeah, no.
Anti brake assistance.
Yeah, racing line.
Racing line.
Garats. John O.B. Cheers, man. I'll say it next time, okay? I promise.
Garats.
Garats. Brett Garats. That's in the
Yeah, like
HoonTV YouTube channel. They're in chat. We are watching it. We are reading it. So go in there, have a chat.
Already.
Obviously, it's chat. These guys are being too civilized.
New
What's
iRacing
going on?
50 car, which is actually best. The Porsche 911 GT3 Cup without its rear wing.
Yeah, where'd the wing go?
actually-
He's touched the wall. That's what he's done. He's touched the wall.
Personally, I don't really like it. If it's going to be a Porsche safety car, you might as well have the front look almost like a 911, maybe GTS. Close to it.
As the safety car's about to pull off. It's all on to Jackson, Susan Harlow. As they're about to go past onto the camera. He's holding them up. Till the line. Oh. Rob
Here we
Bowden
go.
trying to go down the outside. And he does it already. But can he make it stick? Or is it going to be a crossover move?
Nope.
See how they go. They've only turned two side by side around this one, not four.
And,
Oh, someone's in the
Miles.
wall.
No, it was Miles gave a bit of a back ender to, I think that was
Oh,
Brett Garatz.
Adam Cannell. What?
Oh.
I'll come back and see that in a sec, buddy. Oh, as we just go up the front and watch Miles Pond give Brett Garatz a nice hip and shoulder.
Now he's stuck between two down under Honda racing cars. One in front, right, one in behind. Ross Fallon, Bradley Sanders is going to go for a pass here. He's definitely trying to execute it. And pass done, but watch for the crisscross.
Yeah, he's not backing down, hey.
Oh,
Oh.
major understeer.
As he pushes Ross a little bit wide, but that's all right. This is hard in a
Yeah.
fast race, and you got to be done. It's got to be done.
Yeah, definitely.
As you can see, Bradley and Ross running the paints that look like Cole Trickle's car.
Yeah. Car at racing, $90,000 Raptor. Yeah, the Ford Ranger Raptor. That's done by Ford Performance. Sold in areas where the Ford 150 Raptor isn't sold. So, bit of a smart booth done by
Line in
Ford.
pits. Jackson's still up the front.
Probably a bit of a gap.
Miles Bond. And two Cole Trickle cars.
Should do like a little retro livery. Have the City Chevrolet logo on it.
Oh, Adam's coming back out. Good on you, buddy. Never give up. Never say die. Get back on track.
You can't see me.
And what about the iRacing update this week? You can turn off damage. So that's like cheating. That's like
That's
the biggest cheating you can ever do.
That's cheating. Now, well, it does work very well if you do like corporate events. Like, you can just do laps around.
Look how deep Brett just got on the back
Very-
of Miles.
Pulled up.
Oh, he's all over him like white on rice. That's twice I said that. I gotta stop.
I got no idea what that means.
Oh, in the background there,
Oh,
Ross.
and
That
puts it back,
unlucky move.
backwards into the wall.
Go back on Brett. Garatz.
Garatz.
Making a move.
They move
Up
a
on
parabolic
Miles.
car. Oh
Miles to the
boy.
right. He's holding it.
Adam's back in the pits.
Back in the pits. He's just done one more lap. Came back in.
probably trying to do like a little testing lap to see if the car would
Oh,
work.
this is going deep.
What a dive! What a dive and a
Wait
half!
for it.
Pass.
Wait for the exit.
Oh, Miles is not giving up, but he has given up. Pass successfully done. What a send!
Not bad work. They're doing
Yeah,
good.
doing good indeed.
Alright,
Jackson's
Jackson's-
Hello.
Susan Harlow coming around the final bend.
Looks like I was trying to get his tail out just a little bit, and we'll take what was a very uneventful.
Well,
Me too.
they made a move. Like Rob made that move, so
Yeah, true.
Rob in second, Brett third. Nope.
Wait,
Whee!
Brett.
Miles in fourth, Bradley in fifth, Jason in sixth, seventh was Ryan. Ross unfortunately missing all the front panels of your car in eighth, and Adam in the pits in ninth. Unlucky, but he came back out. You got to give him that.
Yeah, gave him
You
credit.
know.
He gave it a crack again. Maybe just a bit of a testing lap to see how the car felt, but unfortunately, that wasn't the case. As we on to the third heat.
All right, let's go to the next one. As we bring up the timing screen and show you the grid. Jack Boyd, number 1. Ryan Shooter out of 2. P3, Jonathan Ben. 4, Adam Neal. 5th, Kyle Stevens. David Roberts out of 6th. John Schultz out of 7th. Christopher Tomlin out of 8th. And me, I'm not in this race. But this is pretty much a Pace Syndicate race. Look at this. Out of 8, the 6 of the Pace Syndicate boys in here.
Jeez.
Yeah. What's going
Might
on?
as well make this a demonstration lap race with all the Pace Syndicate cars.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
I wonder if any team orders are going to be in play.
Nah, they're all just gonna go for it, mate. If I was in a race with all my teammates, oh, that's it. It's all on. I'd be smashing them into the wall.
Just send it.
Nah, I wouldn't really. I don't know. It depends. Depends who it is. If it was the faster guys, I'd let them go. But if it was the slower guys, yeah.
Ooh, ranch.
Oh, Jack. No, that was Ryan.
Ryan. Getting a little bit too desperate.
Yeah, well, it depends. He's gonna get a black flag for that.
What can he do that in a formation lap? Get a penalty for a jump start?
I don't know.
Oh,
We'll see.
Jack Boyd a little slow.
Yeah, he's hanging back. He's meant to be up front.
Ryan is in the
Oh,
safety
in the
car.
pace car. He's just doing that for the broadcast. He just wants to be a rebel.
Rebel.
Rebel. That's it. Warm up your tyres, boys. Well, technically it's, 6 versus 2 in this race.
Yeah. So the odds that a Pace Syndicate car is going to win will be 6-2.
Yeah.
So that is what? 20%? 60-20? No. That's 80.
Trying to do quick math?
80-20.
Yeah, about that.
Oh yeah. 2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1 is 3. Quick maths.
As it come around the last corner. Pace car's about to jump back into the pits and get his wing back on his car because it looks absolutely naff without it.
Yeah.
Alright, it's all on
In my
Jack
opin-
here.
In my opinion, they should model it like the 911 GTS. Or something similar to that.
He's gonna hold the field up.
Mitch.
Let's see when he's going to drop the clutch and go.
Damn it, Mitch. Here we go. All seem to be holding back.
Oh, wait for it. As soon as they cross the line, it's all on.
There we go.
So
Eagle
technically,
start.
P2 can actually put his foot down before then. He just can't pass. Coming into the first corner. Let's see how they go. Oh, crash in the back of the field already. That was Christopher Tomlin. Unlucky for him. Oh, just in front of him, John Schultz into the wall as well. He was fast in practice as well.
John Schultz actually nearly rolled there. 2 wheels before he went straight into the wall.
Yeah, but Jack and Ryan have just shot out Let's see what's going on. I saw a move in behind him. Oh, as he puts his nose up the inside, but locks it up.
Manages to save
Not
it.
only that, Adam Neal as well up the side. Jonathan Ben gives him a little bit of touch up, gets him a little bit sideways. These boys know how to drive. Oh, and I think Dave Roberts just got a free pass on that one as well.
There you go. Here's your free ticket. Have a
Yeah.
nice day. But no
Kyle Stevens
sign.
making a move on the up inside of Jonathan Ben, and his teammate gets in his way and just gives him a little bit of thing. Jonathan's just going to give him a little bit of nudge, go a little bit wide, so that's going to slow Jonathan down. Too wide with Kyle Stevens as they go around into the back straight.
That was close.
Oh, Kyle's got a good line, but I think Jonathan's got the aerodynamic advantage from being that close. Unlucky for John Schultz, he's in the pits. That Falcon doesn't look too happy. Jack Boyd up the front by 0.8 of a second. Ryan Schultz in second. Adam Neal going a little bit wide on that corner. Maybe he's trying to get the speed up in his car. Let's have a look how fast he's going.
But that may not. Whoa, this
car
is
behind
close.
him. No, Adam, Dave's going a little bit faster.
Oh, pass executed. Jonathan Ben gets it done.
Ooh, up the inside of Kyle Stevens on turn
Whee!
1. Kyle gets a little bit twitchy out of onto the back straight. Is he close enough to get a little bit of aero out of him?
Nah, he lost it again. Coming down towards the.
Yeah, he's got a massive gap.
Again, it's a single line tango.
I don't know. Dave Roberts is right up the back of Adam Neal. No, but they're in the same team. They just give him a little bit of a nudge and say, "Hey, mate, move."
Yeah.
Because he is doing faster laps. As he moves to the inside, makes the move, but he's going to get a slower exit. As he's on the grass the whole way around the corner.
Oh man.
Adam's got the inside line.
Whoa.
Dave might get the speed.
Might get the speed, but
Kyle Stevens just losing a little bit more time on Jonathan Ben there.
this battle, I think this battle between Dave Roberts and Adam Neal is actually the closest again through parabolic, side by side at parabolic turn. Goes a little wide. Dave's gonna execute the pass successfully, but this might be.
Oh, he's cutting that track fine. See what happens
This will
here.
be I thought it might be negated because it's a relatively
He's holding his
wide.
line. Even with his teammate, he's holding his line.
Yeah, definitely
Short
is.
shifts it so he gets that traction. He's pulling away.
A little bit of a hefty, decent gap now.
Good drive there. Alright, Jack Boyd up front on the last lap.
It's all these, you see all these quicker drivers, and they're pulling like. This is 1.7 seconds. Could be close to 2 seconds. Looks a break at Parabolica.
Well, Jonathan Ben's trying to catch up. Who's the fastest lap of the race? Would be Jack Boyd up the front, 47.8. As they come around the last corner, Jack comes over the line in P1. Ryan Schultz in second. Dave Roberts in third. Adam Neal fourth. Jonathan Ben fifth. Kyle Stevens in sixth. Christopher Tomlin in seventh. John Schultz, unfortunately, in the pits with an unhappy Falcon.
Oh, we've got a main.
Oh,
We've got a B main.
oh, really?
We got a B main.
It's going to be interesting.
So
Show the grid.
16.
Okay, out of P1, we've got Nathan Clark, Miles Bond out of P2, Adam Neal out of third, Gavin Harvey out of fourth, Bradley Sanders out of fifth, Jonathan Ben out of sixth, Benito Montalbano seventh, Jason Markolowski out of eighth, Kyle Stevens out of ninth, Lewis Hewitt out of 10th, Ryan Bull out of 11th, Christopher Tomlin out of 12th, Mitchell Wiley out of 13th, Ross Talent out of 14th, John Schultz out of 15th, Craig Ansbach out of 16th, Adam Cannell out of 17th, and me, I'm not on the grid. That's a mouthful. I'm stuffing up names left, right, and centre today. Well, I do it every day, really, isn't it?
So 16 cars out of the B main will enter into the feature, meaning that anyone who finishes in position 17, gone.
Yeah.
So here we go. Onto the B main.
Alright, as the pace car pulls away and someone in the back of the field just thought he'd sit it on the brake for a little bit and do a burnout. Why not? You're in a V8 supercar. Have some fun. Put the tyre pressures up.
Do a bit of Shane Gisberg and drifting.
Oh, I don't know, mate. Damien Johnson was really kicking it in practice, dude. I was hoping he would still do it in like a little bit of qualifying, you know. Actually looked killer. He can control these cars pretty well. He's not even my teammate, so I can't even talk to him. So, it's got nothing to do with that.
Right, now when drivers warming up their tyres for this 5-lap B main. This won't be long until we get ready to put the hammer down for the B main here. The Porsche looks so out of place compared to all these Ford and Holland supercars. So weird.
I reckon we should go on board for a start. What do you reckon?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hear the sound of the car. Pity it's a Ford though.
Oh.
You could go miles behind in P2, that's all I wouldn't. That'd probably be a good view.
Well, it's just a car anyway.
Gavin Harvey
Doesn't
in fourth.
Safety car ready to
Peel off the field.
There we go, very unrealistically. Field seems pretty tame.
Well, they've been nice so far. Wait until that first corner.
Then let the chaos commence.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. And look at that.
P2. Look at him go.
And this is already like an accelerator.
Look at the field already. A little bit of nudging going on. One's all in the wall already.
Oh,
a little bit of pushing and shoving.
But it's actually surprisingly quite tame.
As we hear a little bit of pushing and shoving again. Is that Adam Cannell and that Chickadee's car getting in a little bit of trouble again?
Possibly.
Ross Talon making moves as well. There's Craig Anspach making a move on Kyle Stevens. Inside, he'll get it done nice and easy. Kyle will give him a little bit of room. No dramas there. Back of the field here, Mitchell Wiley. John Schultz making the move on the inside as well. He wants a little bit of redemption for the last race there. He wants to prove it this time. The different lines these guys are taking, but it's all so much up the front. Look at this. Going into... Benito comes across, locks it up. Gives a little bit of hip and shoulder to the boys. Oh! Jonathan Ben!
Ben in the wall. Wow.
He was bent out of shape.
Definitely.
Still going though. That's... That many cars, still going. Well done. Yeah. So much to look. Nathan Clark making a move as well. As he pulls out, just in front. Craig Anspach. They make it round nice and neat. Oh, a couple of battle scars on these cars.
Adam Cannell.
Benito getting into the side of Adam.
Car. 3 wide. Still 3 wide.
Oh, look at the move. They're all locked up. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I'll get a little bit of touch up. Oh. Car
Bang.
8, Nathan Clark in the wall. This is a pile up just going wrong right now. There's the 2 cold trickle cars out.
Oh, Jonathan Ben, almost the innocent bystander in that, just manages to pull it up just in time.
Benito up the front getting overtaken by Gavin Harvey that goes into 2nd position.
Holy smokes.
This is going all off like... I'm not... yeah, alright. It's going off like a frog in a sock. I said the white on rice thing too many times today.
The wine on rice, never heard that saying. Oh, one in the pit, one going straight to the pits. Straight off the racing line.
Lewis Stewart. Look, I don't think any car has one straight panel on it.
No.
John Schultz in the pits. Unfortunately for him, a little bit of redemption for last race would have been good. Nathan Clark's in as well. So is Christopher Tomlins and Kyle Stevens. Unlucky for them boys.
Yeah, very unlucky.
It's been some good racing though. You got to say it's some good racing.
Hard and fast, but also pretty fair.
On board with Gavin Harvey out of P2. There's Benito up behind him, coming onto the last lap of the race. Miles Bond's checked out a little bit. Benito just having a look up the inside to see what's going to happen. Don't think he's close enough to make that move stick. I think he was just letting them know, hey mate, I'm still here, I'm not going anywhere with my mega fuels Falcon. It's missing a fender.
That's the Jason Bright livery from Townsville to Newcastle.
Oh, Mitchell Wiley missing the front and the back.
Yeah.
He'll need to go to the wreckers later on.
Craig Anspatch into a wall. Crawling.
Yeah, he's done. His motor's gone.
His motor is
All
over
right.
and out.
Last lap, that was it. Miles Bond takes the win. Gavin Harvey at a second. Benito at a third. Adam fourth. Bradley fifth. Oh, what's going on here, boys? Jason sixth. Lewis seventh. Ross eighth. As Mitchell takes out his teammate in spectacular fashion. Jonathan Benn out of 10th. Ryan Bull out of 11th. Adam Canal out of 12th. Craig Anspatch out of 13th. Jonathan Schultz out of 4th. Nathan Clark 15th. Carl Stevens 16th. And Christopher Tomlin is the one that won't go through onto the feature race. That was a hell of a race.
It definitely was.
Yeah, that was definitely a good race.
That was crazy.
Let's have a quick look at the weather. Look, track's 23 degrees. That's awesomely cold. Practice was up in the 30s. So.
And track sun's going down as well, so we'll be doing the feature in twilight-like session. Twilight-like. So we've got 25 cars.
All right, let's go to the red. Okay, Brett Cananzi out of first. Jackson Susan Harlow out of second. Jack Boyd third. Damien Johnson fourth. Rob Bowden out of fifth. Ryan Schutter out of sixth. Joel Berkeley seventh. Brett Garatz out of eighth. Dave Roberts out of ninth. Miles Bond out of 10th. Gavin Harvey out of 11th. Benito out of 12th. Adam Neal out of 13th. Bradley Saunders out of 14th. Jason Markowski out of 15th. Lewis Hewitt out of 16th. Ross Talon out of 17th. Mitch Wiley out of 18th. Jonathan Ben 19th. Ryan Bull out of 20th. 21st, Adam Canal. John Schultz 22nd. Nathan Clark out of 23rd. Craig Anspatch out of 24th. And Kyle Stevens out of 25th. This is going to be a full-on, flat-out race.
And with a lot of people going to make a lot of oopsie moments.
You reckon?
Ooh.
Gonna be a bit crazy, you reckon?
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of people that's going to crash.
Well, you don't say that. It's commentary curse. You know that's going to happen now.
No one's going to crash.
No one's going to crash.
Damn it. What have I done to myself?
I don't know.
I've cursed myself. No.
No, you curse them boys.
Ah!
Right?
Epic voiced crack 101. Oh no. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. But who knows?
What a
Anything
view.
Look at all the lights.
That's a beautiful view, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
No weaving after the pace car lights go out. No, not in this race.
No.
They should, though. Rules are rules.
Here, look at this. Ford on the front row, Holden in the second row. It's like they're in the last round.
Alright, this is going to be all on.
All in, balls out. Who's gonna make the jump?
Oh, that's early.
That's way early.
Yeah, he's dropped the hammer. Brett going into turn one is going to be amazing. Liz already weaving in the back of the track already. Let's wait till these boys go into turn one.
Oh,
They're clean. They're clean. Ooh, a little bit of pushing and shoving, but it's all good so far.
Clean in the first one. What is this?
Oh my god, what's going on here?
I know you guys meant to be hard and fast, but damn.
Yeah, they did well.
Yeah,
That's
they did.
cheap. There's Joel Berkeley's trying to make a move. No, he's not close enough.
I think that was my commentary curse.
You cursed him the wrong way.
Oh!
Who's that?
Jason McCrowski went 90
What
degrees.
a smash. Alright, let's go. I want to see a replay of that. That's killer.
He went full on 90 degrees, that parabolica. Managed to skip it. Oh! 4 cars involved in that round. There might be more, there might be more.
That was just a little bit of touch.
Oh!
As we've seen a massive smash happening.
Damn, Lewis Hewlett backwards.
Let's get a replay of that one while we can. Oh yeah, just came in on the brakes, locked it up, and blocked 3 cars.
It's all going on now.
Yeah, Brett Karatz has just dropped a few positions as well. I've seen Joel Berkeley, he's got a little bit of damage. See, that's your curse. Lap 2's just taken it out.
Yeah.
On to lap 3 with a couple of bonnets missing. Jack Bond right on the back of Jackson Susan Harlow. You could not get any closer. Look at it go. See what happens out of here.
Lead. Gale of Ford versus Holden.
As he jumps out, not only that, looking back in the pack, Benito making a move and he's going to make it stick. He's going to get the biggest run. Also, it was Dave Roberts who just got overtaken. Oh! And he's getting touched up. Not only... That was by Benito. Gave him a little bit of a touch up there. Dave Roberts has got some engine problems.
Jack Boyd going on the outside of Harlow.
I don't know, but Brett Cananzi's coming in. He's got some steam. He's catching up with them. But they're pulling away from Damian Johnson. Oh, just back there, Joel Berkeley getting a little sideways. Lap 4 of 15. He's right up at back of him.
He's going to go
He's
the
gonna make
outside
a move.
again. I don't think the outside will work. Lock brakes. Oh, that actually may be pretty close. But guess who's back in the pack now? Gananzi.
Well, he'll catch up. And if they keep slowing up, Brett will make a move. And someone's in the wall. What's that? Car 29, Jason Makowski. Exited out. He's in the pits. Gavin Harvey's in the pits as well. A couple of boys have dropped out tonight. Unlucky for some tonight. Benito still closing in. Just as Bradley Saunders is making a move on Adam Neal. Nope, he's too far away. He's not going to try and make it stick. He won't throw it down there. Nice sensible driving. It's hard and fast, mate. There's no sensible driving here. Nathan Clark looking up the inside of Ryan Bull, but he's not going to get there.
Out for the lead here. Cananzi's now back at it.
He's closing in.
No, there was no outside pass done by Jack Boy in that lap.
Oh, Cananzi's got a real wide there. Has he got any more speed on him?
Possibly, but and again, this is the classic battle between Ford versus Holden. The blue oval against the red line.
Yeah.
Oh, Harlow just a little bit wider parabolica. That might affect his run out towards the front straight.
These three are just checking out at the moment.
Let's see how it goes. Jack
back.
Boyd again tries to go to the inside, but
They're playing it safe.
Harlow blocks.
Still early in the race. Brett Cananzi just getting a little bit touchy out there. Go back, Craig Anspach. Just closing in on Mitchell Wiley.
What?
Jonathan Ben as well. He's closing in and watching that gap. Adam Cannell. Ready to make a move on John Schultz. Miles Bond. He's getting closer as well. To the
Like
back
us
of Joel Berkeley.
Like us seem to get pretty close at the moment.
Kyle Stevens.
But I feel like the closest battle is actually for the podium spot.
It is. Kyle Stevens on his teammate there. Give him a nudge, Kyle.
Nudge it, nudge it. No.
Yeah, that's it.
We don't recommend it. Because it might go south.
G-Man. Go to your internet browser, type in iRacing.com and hit enter. That's how you get on this. Also, follow HoonTV on Facebook, and not only that, Pace Syndicate Events. Have a look on Facebook for these guys. You'll see all the details about the league. Cheers for jumping in YouTube chat. Come on, Brett. What are you doing? Get up there. Bradley Saunders is getting close on his teammate there, Cole Trickle style. Jack Bond's right up the bumper.
Ah!
You're off Jackson, Susan Harlow. They love that little grass bit there. What's going on behind him? Cananzi's not going to let him go.
There was a pass done, a pass about to be executed by Boyd on the inside, but Harlow blocked him. He's going to do it again, coming into parabolic.
Just seeing Bradley Saunders is dropping down the timing screen. Must have been an accident there. Benito is closing in on Joel Berkeley. Looked like that might have been an incident between them two. As we go back to the start of the pack here. Jack is all over him.
The pass is going to be done, and hard on the brakes for Jack Boyd, and
It's going to be a lock-up. No, it's not. Oh, he's going to get the crossover. Jackson Susan Harlow. Going to go around the outside. Oh, a lot of grass there taken by Jack. What's the run going to be like out of this corner? A lot of grass there.
Side by side.
That was nearly a slowdown, man. He ran right on the grass. Still on the inside.
Here we go, side by side. Cananzi's behind him. Jack Boyd.
He wants a part.
He wants the part. They're going to go side by side.
See if there's any lock-up. And he even went over the grass with the front right tyre.
Jack Boyd now with the leader of the feature race. But Harlow and Cananzi. Traffic's going to play a factor. But here we go. Harlow wants the lead back. Dives it down on the inside. Hard on the brakes. Retains the lead.
Oh, a little bit of nudge there. Cananzi gives him a little bump and says, mate, you left your door open. I'm going to come and give you a nudge.
So this battle's back on.
They're going to come up to some lap traffic soon, though. So this is going to be interesting.
It definitely will. Here we go. Jack Boyd wants to dive again at Parabolica, but that's not the case. Oh, Harlow just towards the grass. That's going to cost him a little bit in terms of straight line speed. Here we go. Throws the block down on the inside, down towards the pit wall. Here we go.
Completely off the track.
Whee! Nearly collects the lapped car.
Jackson Susan Harlow just getting a little bit twitchy on the rear tyres.
Oh, it's getting twitchy again. Looks like signs of mistakes. It's going to start the show. One big mistake and Boyd can literally just run away with the win.
Well, Jack's going to see that. Jack's going to see that and he'll be licking his lips going, come on, mate. One more mistake, one more mistake, one more mistake.
We're officially halfway.
See again, you can see that Falcon at arse end. When he jumps on the brakes, you can see it twitching a little bit to the left there.
Oh, yes.
See? Holden's just a better car.
I could say otherwise, but pony power. Here we go, Jack Boyd on the inside. Now switches to the outside, doing a bit of a switchback. Will he make this pass done here?
No, I don't know, man.
Oh,
he can't get back in because Cananzi's going to block him. So he's on grass. Cananzi's going to have a look.
They're still side by side with the bump draft there. Oh, I thought there was going to be a collision there. Here we go, side by side again between Boyd and Harlow. That's what's Parabolica, but I think Harlow's going to have the better exit. But look at Cananzi considering maybe going 3 wide, but won't do it. But Jack Boyd, and on the dirty side of the track, he might lose a spot. to Cananzi,
Yeah,
but
but he's doing the same speed. He's not. They're doing pound for pound and speed. If not, Jack Boyd's a little bit faster.
here we go. Look at Cananzi. He's trying to try and execute a
You're not going to
pass.
get it all. Cananzi a little bit squirrely under brakes. He must have been right hard on that.
This is a
Once
true battle
again.
for the lead.
Ooh.
Hard and fast. Harlow back in the lead. Look, there's more lap traffic right in front of him. The number 29.
Oh, he's trying to get a little bit. Get a little bit of aero there, but
That wasn't going to help at all. Look at
Damien,
this.
Damien Johnson's starting to catch up because they're all battling. We're on
Yeah.
lap 14, so they've only got one lap left. So if they're going to make a move, they better make it.
10 laps left. Is it 25?
Oh, it's a 15 lap.
Oh my god.
They've only got one
Oh, look
lap.
I looked at 25 minutes, not 15 laps. Holy cow.
So
There we
that's
go.
it. They've got to make the move.
Last lap.
Jackson
Harlow.
going in because he knows.
Oh,
Turn one,
boy.
turn, you're going to get it in. You get the speed, you get the right line. Out of fourth. Oh, a little bit of bump. Cananzi's giving him a little bit of touch up. They're not leaving anything out.
A bit of panel damage on Boyd. That might affect his arrow.
I know.
Oh, here we go. Cananzi gonna try and do a bit of a dive here. No. What's
Play it
Harlow gonna
safe.
do?
What's going to happen in the last corner? He's
Oh,
got an
this is
overlap.
going to
He
be
needs the
close.
speed. He
But
does
there's
get the
got-
speed out of the corner on this one. He did it 2 laps ago. He's
Here
not
we go.
going to
Around
get
the
the
bottom
speed
corner.
to get to
Boyd's
the
gonna go
line
on the
in
inside.
time.
Who's gonna be the winner?
He's going to get him. Jack's going to get him.
Oh,
Jack's going to get him.
Wow!
Oh, what a finish.
5/100th of a second. It goes to Harlow. That is the closest finish that we've ever seen. Holy smokes!
I so thought Jack was going to get him. I was watching the timing screen. I was watching their speed. What an amazing finish. That's just true, straight out, hard and fast. Like, these boys really turned it on tonight. They did really well.
Holy
Amazing,
oh,
amazing drive from these boys tonight.
Definitely
Cananzi
amazing.
doing a little bit of drifting. Why not? Get in on
Adam Neal will be the last car out. Oi, Cananzi's doing a bit of Hollywood stunt drive. Yeah, a bit of Hollywood stunt driving there.
Definitely a good drive from these boys tonight. Alright, let's look at the final results for tonight. Jackson Susan Harlow by 500th of a second. Jack Boyd out of second. Brett Cananzi out of third. Damien Johnson was catching up in the end out of position 4. Brett Gratz out of 5. Nice drive from him. Miles Bond out of 6. Jonathan Ben for MFR out of 7th. Ross Talent out of 8th. He's a Race on Oz boy. Okay. Craig Anspatch out of 9th. John Schultz, 10th position. Adam Canal at 11th. Joel Berkeley got 12th. Dave Roberts 13th. Benito 14th. Kyle Stevens 15th. Nathan Clark 16th. Mitchell Wiley 17th. Adam Neal 18th. Lewis Hewitt at a 19th. Rob Bowden 20th. I've got to say two things then. Benito was full on in the race tonight. He did well, a bit push and shove, but it was good. Kyle Stevens, compared to where he started to where he ended, is a good result as well. Let's go on to 21st. It's Jason Bradley got 22nd, Ryan got 23rd, Gavin got 24th, and Ryan comes in on 25th. And they were the 4 DNFs. Unlucky for them. They got some damage. Well, what a race, Isaac.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good racing there.
Bit of a hip and shoulder there and there, but, well.
There, that finish, I'm no joke. I'm going to go back and have a look at that and just screenshot that. I'll post that up on Facebook and Instagram later. What an awesome finish. Halfway through the season. Got 2 more races to go. Don't forget, guys, this is on HoonTV on YouTube. Go check it out. Not only that, go check out HoonTV, Pace Syndicate Events on Facebook. Check it out and look for the Hard and Fast series. There's big things going on for next season. There's a lot of talk behind the scenes and whatnot. It's going to be massive next season. So look out for that, and I think that you would want to get in on it. Don't forget that this is a series that actually runs for prize money put up by Worm Paints. So every race that you race A certain amount of people get, money for where their positions and where they ended up. You can find out all the results. I will post them next week as we go into the second last race of the season, and you'll see who's on the leaderboard. But by memory, it was Brady Myers still at the top that didn't race tonight for some reason. So that's fun. That's weird to see, but it is Scops weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think it is Scops week.
Yeah, it's Scops week this week.
Round 2 at Interlagos.
Yeah. All right, so I've got to say thanks to HoonTV for hosting this on YouTube, man, with your 40,000+ subscribers. I hope some of you guys actually see what iRacing's all about and join in on the fun. It's awesome. It's awesome fun. Everyone's always here to help you out, and these cars are not at all easy to drive. It's a really good learning curve, and you have fun doing it as well. It's not too hard for anyone. If you like the racing games, this is a simulation. It's not a game. Have a look at it. It's brilliant. Also, thanks from everyone from here and from Podium to let us broadcast these races every week. We did have some technical dramas last week, but we don't today. So hope everything ran well today. So pretty happy about that. And thanks, Isaac, for joining me in the commentary box. If you want to jump in the commentary box at all, we have a Discord channel. Check it out on Podium Broadcasting on Facebook, and you'll have the link there. More than welcome to jump in and say hi while we're broadcasting or whatever. Isaac, you got anything else? And that wraps it up.
And say that was a really interesting race, and not sure how it's going to be repeated next round at the Oran Park South Circuit.
I don't think that's going to be a repeat. I don't think so. That was some exceptional driving. Usually you would get a few nudges and bumps, and it will put them off about a couple of laps to go. But these guys were pushing until the finish line, as you can see. The only thing that would have made it better if Brett Cananzi got a little bit of a better run into that last corner and came out 3 wide at 500ths of a second.
That was so close. I was on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, I know. It was awesome, man. All right, look, thanks for all the sponsors and everyone that helps out. I'm Steve. This is Isaac, and we're signing off for the night. We'll see you next week on Thursday. But as Podium, we'll see you on Sunday night for the special feature for the AMF Dev Series Week 13 special event. So I'll see you guys later.
Humans. Extinction. Humans.